Here it is.
This is Raven's territory.
Who are you?
I will not let you pass.
Okay, Gandalf the Grey.
Send him a message.
Hello old timers, it's good to see you again. Welcome to the show. My name is Zach, spelled Z-A-K, and I'll be your host for this episode and for the foreseeable future. Yeah, you'll notice that my hair is a lot shorter. I actually did have it cut. It was just too much of a hassle to keep it clean. I do kind of miss it, but I think I'm just gonna let this grow out from now on. It doesn't look as nice because, I don't have any pomade and I haven't slicked it back, but, I'm at home. Who am I trying to impress anyways? We are back playing Metal Gear Solid after a month of not touching this game. Yeah, if you guys don't remember what happened, I don't blame you, but here's a quick little recap. So, the last time we played this game, we were playing as Solid Snake, a retired Foxhound Special Forces operative. Basically, a bunch of terrorists are holding the United States hostage with the threat of a nuclear strike if they don't give in to their demands. That being $1 billion and the corpse of Big Boss. Now, I know this is really confusing, but the game will explain more as it goes on, but they need the corpse of Big Boss because he was a super good soldier and they want to study his DNA so they can make semi-super soldiers by implanting his DNA with theirs. I promise you the game will make a bit more sense as it goes on. And if it doesn't, then I'll try my best to help you guys understand. Anyways, we infiltrated the base and we found some guys who told us a bit more about what we're up against. The terrorists are planning to launch a nuke using something called a Metal Gear, a nuclear-equipped walking battle tank that can launch nukes from pretty much anywhere on the planet. Unfortunately for us, the terrorists already have everything they need to launch a nuke. But all hope is not lost because there is one other way to stop them. Well, two ways actually. The one that we're going to try to go for is to input a set of key cards to try to prevent the launch. And those key cards are currently in the possession of a woman by the name of Meryl Silverberg. So right now we're trying to find her, and if that doesn't work out, we're gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way. That being destroying the Metal Gear itself. That's pretty much where we are from here. What you'll notice is that I don't actually have Meryl's codec number inside of my speed dial. And there's actually a really good reason for this. You see, back in the day, this is a method that they used to stop pirating, but you remember actually you guys probably don't remember. In the last episode, President Baker said that Meryl's codec frequency should be on the back of a CD case.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
Now what he meant by that was the actual physical CD case of Metal Gear Solid. On the back of the box there's actually a little portrait of Meryl and her codec number. Unfortunately, I don't own a PS1. This is Metal Gear Solid Integral or Integral, whatever you want to pronounce it as, the digital PC port of the game. But fortunately for me, I happen to have an iPhone. And also, I already know what her codec frequency is, but we can't call her right now because we're stuck in a jamming area, so we're going to start the episode by actually making our way outside. Shoot, there's someone out here. It's at a relatively safe spot. Meryl's codec frequency is 140.15. They make it so hard to see the dang numbers.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
One from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You?
That's the man himself.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
How just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid. Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you
As
ask
far as
him?
we know, Snake's an only
But
child.
first I want some information.
Something out,
You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing
truth.
nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel,
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
What do you mean by that?
Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
Second option.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
Wouldn't be the
It
first.
won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level
Man,
5
we're still here on
card.
level 2
Well,
keycards.
I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are.
I mean, look at your code.
You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come
Listen
out.
to him spitting
It's
facts.
easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive. We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
My hair looks really freaking stringy. I know we're still playing the game, but I just can't get over that. Now that we have a level 2 keycard, that opens up a couple more possibilities in this here. Ooh, farmers. This opens up a couple more. Oh! See what I mean? See these freaking things on the walls? Alright. So it looks like standing isn't gonna cut it. But the only way to actually for us to get through is to crawl underneath. Unfortunately for us, this thing does not come with a suppressor, so it's a weapon that you're gonna use if everything gets really, really loud. Okay, I meant to choke him out, but that'll work. Alright, going to have to get to cargo storage. Oh wait, wrong floor. First floor. Alright, starting to get back into it. Movement's coming back to me.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
We know.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
No, you don't!
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Oh my frick. You know what? If she gets killed, it's on her. I know that sounds terrible, but we gave her all the warnings. We did what we could for her. Alright, now we can make a way over here.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors.
Yeah, you told us that.
You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
So there are two ways that we could go about doing this. Way number one is, obviously, with our thermal goggles, which will give us all the info. Oh, shoot, they're moving kind of fast. Okay, so that's our first method. You could either do that, or we could use cigarettes, which are killing us slowly, so we're not going to do that. But you can see the infrared wires because the smoke will actually give something for the little beams to pass through. It's like when you turn on your headlights in fog. But we're going to do this way instead. Alright, here's our first set of infrared lasers. Alright, that's one. I hope we can do this.
Uh-oh.
No! My friggin' foot. Ah! Well, there's nothing we can do now except for just lie down on the floor so our death animation's a lot quicker.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Shut up, Colonel! Dang, all that ruckus. Almost there. Alright, now we're good. Finally. Well, we died once already. I guess it could have been avoided, but I'm just not that skilled, I guess. Anyway, finally, we're outside. Oh, who's this?
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Oh.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
One of my fans? So that's got some significance that applies to one of the previous games. Oh! Shoot! We stepped right into the freaking thing of a claymore. But luckily, if you crawl around on the floor, the claymore technically, well, it just won't catch you. Shimmy around this rock, catch this last one over here. Alright. So he says that there's a tank out in front of us. I happen to know that a chaff grenade will actually prevent the tank from shooting us or something. So we'll have that equipped on deck. Oh, shoot. There it is.
This is Raven's territory.
Who are you?
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Okay, Gandalf the Grey.
Send him a message.
So he's got some moves here.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
If I do, the tank shells will just hit me. I know it sounds smart, but it's even smarter to use our chaff grenades.
Let's fight.
Alright, let's fight indeed. What? So that is 2 deaths in the span of less than 15 minutes. We're gonna have our rations on deck and these chaff grenades too. Okay, first we're gonna wait for the chaff grenade to actually go off. Alright, now we can. Ah! I forgot about the mine over there. There it is, alright. See, this is why we equip grenades with this. Oh, it's turning around. If you're not careful, the tank will freaking run you over. Ah! Oh, freak, I missed. Did I get it? Just gotta schmoove around it. Alright, that's gotta get him. I have to throw at the gunner then. Can't just throw at the tank. Oh dang, that grenade did a lot of damage. Did I kill him?
Now you're like this.
Oh freak. Get up, Snake! Dang, there was like another guy in there? That's kinda crazy. Okay. Running these friggin' bullets. Oh! Wait, that's it? That's the boss fight? I mean, I guess I should be happy I didn't die, but... Hey, cool, fished off a key.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so, but I will kill him.
So this is
So,
all an
General
orchestration.
Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
So they
Not
wanted
yet.
me to win.
Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
I'm sure
Same
we will.
prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Well, he'll get plenty of it when we meet next time. Oh, nice! And extra ration capacity. Hey, look at that. So this is where we'll pick it up in our next episode. I told you guys I was gonna try to make these things a lot shorter. Yeah. I died a total of 2 times this episode. That's, I mean, it would be nice for me not to die in every episode, but, you know, what can you do? It looks like our next episode will be going through wherever this place is, find Hal Emmerich, and see how we can destroy Metal Gear. That's gonna be pretty cool, so don't miss it. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to today's episode, and I hope you guys will be back for the next one. If you guys liked what you saw, leave a like, comment, share, and maybe even subscribe on the way out. And until I see you next, take it easy, have a good one, and stay tuned.
What is it, Snake? Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough.
Oh.
Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
I feel very called out about that, but, you know, we'll save it for the next time.